wouldn't say your outfit, just the whole vibe gives a very
Cause you ain't turn up, cause you ain't talk like that right, cause if you don't talk like that right, cause you ain't already turn up in the club, cause let your pants sag and Wayne, I don't even want it, cuz. That's what she wants.
I'm keeping it real. Y'all laugh, but it ain't funny. I don't like when I go places people laugh at me. Y'all already a lot of people like I'm some kind of clown. I know.
vacation as opposed to maybe,
Huh?
you know, any. It's just given studious to me.
What?
His outfit? Mm-hmm. Just the whole vibe. I like the glasses. I actually really
Look how he
like
looking.
them.
I don't.
It's
What?
definitely
What?
giving very
I'm with him. What is he saying? What are you saying?
book reader when I want to maybe turn up a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, this is a trap, so nobody would really laughing. So y'all.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Motivation Nation. I'm your host, Air Gordon. I know it's been a minute. Y'all been asking where I'm at. Hey, I'm back. Been in the lab. More content gonna be dropping more often. So look, I need y'all to go check out my other channel, Air Gordon Reacts on YouTube. I need you to go over there and subscribe as well. Same kind of content with a little bit of a twist on it. But we're back in action, ladies and gentlemen, doing what we do. So I've been requested. I've gotten a lot of emails. I've gotten a lot of backlogs on Pop the Balloon. So I'm trying to get caught up. And we are going to do what we do best. We're going to react to the nonsense and see what's going on in 2025 with the dating pool. I feel bad for you guys. So with no further ado, let's get to it.
Oh, okay. You sound like a choir. All right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Ice 44.
Ice, you're 44. And what do you do?
I'm an author. My first book is called Why Good Men Go Bad. My second book is called Pocket Full of Cash. It's
All right.
a financial help book.
Okay.
And I also own my own logistics trucking company.
Okay, cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, shop, read, write,
Arithmetic. Oh.
shoot pool, be out in the sun, just kicking it. Mostly just traveling.
Shoot people. Oh, no.
Nice.
Pool. Sorry.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I would like a woman that I connect with mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I don't need a woman for her finances, but
Yeah, you do.
cool if she does have some type of business about herself.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Hey, let's stop all this. I don't need a woman for her finances. Hey, listen, in a relationship, what do I bring and what do you bring? Gas is $3 and $4 and $5 a gallon. Yeah, I need your income to match, to come along with my income. It don't have to be equal as far as what we both make. But I'm gonna need your money because it's two people now, so the bills are gonna be double, right? Grocery bills gonna be double, everything gonna be double. No, I need your money. Come on. Now, what we're gonna do with it, we're gonna invest it. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. I ain't getting. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. About that. I get tired of hearing that though. Come on. This is a partnership.
Deal breakers, I would say somebody that's negative, a woman that smokes cigarettes, and also a woman that has children.
Okay, all right. Well, we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shaylin, and I'm 30.
And Shaylin, what do you do?
I'm a nursing student.
Okay, nice. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped it because you're just a little too old for me.
Okay, alrighty. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go down over here.
I'm starting to believe some of these women just come on here just to reject people, and after they reject them, hear a compliment about themselves. You're a nursing student and you're popping a balloon of a man who's financial. Never mind.
Your name and age.
Nashima, 33.
All right. And Nashima, what do you do?
I am a corporate trainer.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the aesthetics. You look really, really, really good. Like, spiffy. Like, you look amazing. But I'm just a little bit more like, yes, let me see the socks. I love it. Yeah, but it's just not my aesthetic. But you look amazing.
Okay. And
You're what? Imagine somebody looking like that talking about aesthetics. I would be offended. I'm going in. Anyway.
she's someone that's your type?
No.
She's cool. She's cool. Maybe just a little bit too much makeup, but other than that, you seem like you got a good personality. So
Okay.
that's what's up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go to
So in the old school days, in his generation, my generation, that's a nice way to tell somebody they're not attractive.
your name and age.
My name is Holly and I'm 28.
And Holly, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
Right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's just a little too old for me. Yeah.
All right. Now, Isa, she's someone that's your type?
It's kind of normally I don't go for braids. Yours don't really look that bad, you know. But yeah, I'm just not really a fan of braids. But
No
you
worries.
seem like you got a cool personality about yourself. That's what it is.
All right, thank you. We got to pop back here. Let's head up.
I don't know what all that laughing. What's all that laughing about? What's the laughing about? I don't get it.
Back. Your name and age.
Martina, I'm 35.
All right. Martina, what do you do?
I am a hairstylist, curl specialist. I educate and I also teach yoga.
Right. So, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because it's what I
Did y'all hear this? See, I know I'm pausing way too much and I apologize. But some of this stuff has to be brought out. What do? A hairstylist, a curl specialist? Are we serious? Are we serious? We just throwing specialists on anything now. Man, you do how? Be through with it. Curl specialist. Come on.
do for a living, and I'm just super positive about hair, and I never know how my hair is going to be, so I don't want to have any restrictions on who I'm dating and kind of have you feel like you have a say in how my hair looks.
Oh, you don't want him to have a say in how your hair looks.
Nice.
And do you understand why these people saying, I don't want you to have a say in how my hair looks, but then she gonna want to come in and have a say on how his hair looks. Oh my goodness, boy, I tell you. Wow, you don't need to have a say in this, but you want to be in a relationship. Hey, well, stay single then. Stay single. You don't want to compromise. You're selfish. Okay, got it. I see why you don't have a man.
Well, I mean, you have to be you. You know,
Yeah.
you always be you. You know, everybody's not gonna align with what you want, and I mean, it is what it is. You know, so that's cool. It's understandable.
Yeah.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
She's cool.
No.
The outfit.
No.
It's alright for this type of setting, but you're alright. To be honest, you seem cool. Like got good personality though.
I
Be
do.
honest,
Thank you.
straightforward.
Yep.
Thank you. And then we had one more down over. Oh, actually two more. Okay, your
Whoa.
name and age.
I am Stephanie. I am 39.
And Stephanie, what do you do?
I do casework for the state of Arizona.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's giving a little studious.
What?
Maybe
Huh?
you read books on vacation as opposed to maybe,
Huh?
you know, it's just giving studious
Okay.
to me.
What?
His outfit?
Just the whole vibe. I like the glasses. I actually really
Look how he
like
looking.
them.
I don't.
It's
What?
definitely giving very
I'm with him. What is he saying? What are you saying?
book reader when I want to maybe turn up a little bit. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all.
Oh, I got it. So you want someone that's ignorant, stupid, that can't pronounce words, that can't articulate sentences, that can't spell. That's what you want. Got it. But then you'll be the same one complaining that you can't find any good, intelligent men that want to take care of business. Oh, yeah, you want one of those guys that'll move in and live off of you, talk to you crazy, can't spell and read. That's what you want. He's too intelligent, huh? That's not what you're looking for. You don't want an intelligent guy. You want a fool for a man. Man, you know, this is sad to watch. This is sad to watch. And you look at this lineup, they all come from the same. I'm not going to go there. I can't go there. I can't do it. Y'all know what I'm saying. You look at them. They're all the same, right? They're all single, right? They all don't have men, right? Then they all complain about How come all the good men are going other places to find women? Because other people value education. Why is education so undervalued? Why is doing better so undervalued? I don't understand. A bottom feeder.
So I guess basically what you're saying is my outfit seems like I read a lot of books. Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't say your outfit, just the whole vibe gives a very
Cause you ain't turn up, cause you ain't talk like that right, cause if you don't talk like that right, cause you ain't already turn up in the club, cause let your pants sag and way. I don't even want it, cuz. That's what she wants. She wants someone who's gonna talk to her like that. I got it. Okay. I'm understanding now what's happening out here. I feel bad for you guys on the dating scene. Good luck. I'm gonna tell you like the guy told Liam Nielsen in Taken. Good luck.
maybe staying in, reading books, very kind of that. Yeah, I guess I'm not.
I mean, you're an author.
Yeah, I'm an author. But
Arlette don't know what to say.
It's giving author.
What's wrong with that?
And this is not in a bad thing.
It's not?
It's actually amazing. That's incredible that you are. Congratulations on that. But for me personally, it's not my vibe.
Do you not? I'm just, and it's cool. We don't.
I love books,
just,
but
yeah. Do you not like intelligent man? Or?
I absolutely do, but it's just giving a vibe that.
Okay, that's cool. I don't want to pressure it or anything. I'm just curious on what it is.
And I really do hope you don't take that the wrong way.
I took it the wrong way. I took it the wrong way.
It's given a vibe that.
Yeah, I got books. I don't read them. All my books are underneath the table, keeping them balanced.
I do like your shape. You do got a nice shape.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
See, that's all she wants is compliments.
Pretty smart.
That's all she wants is compliments.
She's cool.
Thank you.
No, she's not.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
All right. Sapphire, what do you do?
I'm a multi-unit restaurant manager at a resort in San Diego.
Okay, nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just a little bit above my age range for dating. You do look very nice. Maybe not the style that I would probably want my guy to dress like on a date, but I figure someone your age, that's appropriate. But yeah, just a little bit, not like that, but just a little bit, yeah, more mature than I would.
It's cool. I was on a previous show. I wore a whole different type of outfit.
I think I saw
Nothing,
I think I
like
saw it.
what I have on now, and I got roasted. But y'all see what it is. Like I said, I can get super.
Well, maybe like you was like stark contrast, and maybe somewhere in the middle.
Nah, it's cool.
I don't need your advice.
Is she someone that's your type?
No.
It's cool. I like your personality.
Thank you.
That's what's up.
Well, you think I'm pretty though?
No, he doesn't. Look at her. Look at this. Wants validation. She thinks she wants someone to tell her that she's attractive. No. Looking for validation. You want to tear this man down. You think I'm pretty? No, he just told you got a nice personality. We know what that means. You're not attractive to him, okay?
I mean, you're not necessarily, no disrespect, you're not necessarily the type of woman that I would go for.
No.
However, your personality, and we was to continue to talk more,
you still wouldn't be his type.
Someone that I could learn to love as a
couldn't learn to love.
All right, thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
What goal do you hope to achieve before 2026, before the end of this year?
For the end of this year, okay. Let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Janelle. I'm 34.
And Janelle, what do you do?
I'm an astronaut.
What?
No.
No, you're
Sorry.
not.
I love shooting for the stars, but no, I'm not an astronaut.
I could believe you were a space cadet, but not an astronaut. Airhead, but not an astronaut.
No. I'm a professional personal chef. I'm a celebrity chef. I am someone that is a blossoming and soon to be published author. So like that's why
you're drunk too. You've been drinking.
And I'm also in the real estate field.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
Now, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
is to get my book published, which will be happening very soon. So, yeah.
Okay, cool. And then let's go to our last lady over here. Your name and age.
Yanti, 33.
And Yanti, what do you do?
I'm a writer and a model.
Okay, we got a lot of writers today.
A hand model.
All right, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So, a goal that I have for this year is to work with Dapper Dan.
What?
I want to get back into fashion styling like I was.
Pop her balloon.
Nice, okay.
What?
Cool. Let's head
Pop.
back. Now, what's a goal for you that you want to reach by the end of this year?
Me, I would like to travel to at least 5 new countries, and also get some more investments for my business.
All right, cool. So, ladies, or actually, before I have them ask you a question, let me have you ask them another one.
Another question.
Yes.
Okay. Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, how could you enhance a man's life?
Okay, let's start back there and come up. Let's start here.
How can I enhance a man's life?
She's
The
going.
real question is, how can you enhance mine?
No.
I didn't hear what you
As a
said.
woman, you naturally enhance a man's life just with your presence.
That's
with
a
your
lie.
energy, with your style. You upgrade him naturally. To answer your question, how do you enhance a man's life? I feel like women naturally enhance their man's life just by being in it, period. No matter what you are, where you are in life, as a woman, you naturally enhance a man. There are so many different ways and styles that a woman touches a man's life. So
Like what?
I feel like it should be a fair question. How
Like
else
what?
would you enhance mine as well? Because, typically it's just the woman enhancing the man's life. But how does a man enhance hers?
So hold on, sir. I wouldn't even answer that. You don't let her flip the script. She gave you nothing. You just being in you. So, hold on. Let me calm down because this is so absurd that I'm shook that she even answered this way, and he's not jumping down her throat immediately. Her answer to how she's going to enhance a man's life is just her being there. If that's not the most asinine, obscene, craziest thing I've heard in 2025, I don't know what is. You being there, it does not enhance my life. You being there is another bill. You being there is another person. You being there is another emotion. What are you going to do to help uplift my life the same way I'm going to help uplift your life? Because this is a partnership. We're moving forward together. No, a woman just being there, she can destroy your life just like a man, the wrong man being in a woman's life can destroy her life. See, these are people that are not understanding biblical principles. They're not understanding morals. They're not understanding values. They're not understanding core principles. This is why they're single, because they can't even understand the basics of what it takes to be good people, let alone go and find another good person. None of these women are qualified to find a good man, which is why they're single. Which is why they go from situationship to situationship, which is why they can't find the right person, because they don't understand the base level values of what you're supposed to be as an individual and what you're supposed to be as an individual in a relationship. You just being there, that's crazy. And now she's flipped the script on this guy and trying to make him justify why he needs to be in her life. No, I don't need you. I don't need you. It doesn't need you. Right? Two people in a relationship because they want to be, so that they can grow together. This is crazy. Insane.
I mean, a man can be a provider for you. He can be a protector. If you're following
Pop
the
her
right
balloon.
guy,
I wouldn't even be doing all this.
I mean,
She didn't even answer the question.
For my woman, if whoever she is, I got a whole business for her. So that would be one of the ways that I would enhance my woman's life. So there's many different situations depending on the man. But for my woman, whoever she is, I have a business for her. If she's interested and open to learning a new business.
Fair, but what if she already has one established herself and she already protects herself? She already provides for herself.
Then be by yourself.
Can you enhance a woman's life? Because that's like an atypical answer.
That ain't atypical. Be by yourself.
Yeah. I mean, if it's
Here she is. Oh, that's atypical. What if she does this by herself? Then stay alone. What are you on a dating show for? Since you know everything, Go be by yourself. If you don't want to be in a relationship with someone and help them move forward as they're helping you move forward, then be by yourself. You're selfish. And you're no good for nobody.
It's all through communication. If she wants to keep doing what she's doing and we communicate that,
Let me take that back. You're no good for anybody that's looking for a real relationship. You're good for another selfish person, and then you two can live in the same house together and put your name on everything like your roommates, but you're actually in a relationship and married. But that's my juice, that's my this, that's my that. That ain't what no real relationship and real marriage is about. You guys are one. But yeah, you can get with another guy like you and you cheat on each other and all that kind of stuff and have babies on the side, baby mama drama. That's what this is. That's all this is. You're selfish. Get away from me.
and I'm pretty sure that'll be cool. It's no pressure for her to jump on board on what I'm doing, but it's more of a team situation.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Pop a balloon.
And over here.
What was the question?
Oh goodness. Space cadet.
Can,
Space
a woman
cadet.
help
Space
enhance a
cadet.
man's life?
Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, house, how else could you enhance a man's life?
Being supportive, being someone that's dependable, right? Like I think just in any friendship or any relationship, you want somebody that's dependable, someone you can rely on, someone that, let me see what else. A woman that, again, nurturing, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see where we need to go. Like, let's get there, and then again, all these answers were played out in my head, and I promise they were.
But because I'm a space cadet, I can't remember anything I was thinking.
Yeah, absolutely. Just really being, if that's your partner, you're supposed to be one, right? So understanding where somebody's lacking, right? And making sure that you're accountable for that. Yeah.
The only thing I will
Ladies, any
say
questions
about the
for
space
her?
cadet is this. At least she had answers, and some of them actually make good sense. You're one. She understands the role, but this is still a space cadet. I already know this is going to go off the rails.
You do? Okay.
So at this big grown age, why are you still single?
Why are you single?
Simple. I don't know if I said it in one of my deal breakers. But do you have children?
I do not.
You do not?
No.
Okay, cool. So me, I don't.
Do you have children?
No, I don't have no children as well.
Why?
Because I want to have kids, but I want to have children with a lady who doesn't have children. I want to go through that experience together.
Are you able to have kids?
Of course.
What?
Have you ever had like a scare? Like, do you know?
What?
Have I ever had a scare?
Yeah. Like, do you know that you're able to have kids?
No, I mean I protect myself. I mean,
I'm just saying, have you ever had like your sperm counted?
Oh, wait a minute.
Sperm
Hang
count
on.
counted? Like, do you know? Like, you're able to have kids?
So basically what she wants to know, are you sexually irresponsible? Have you gone out here and had wild, unprotected relations with women and have been afraid of having a baby? Because if you're 44 years old and you don't have a kid, then something is obviously wrong with you. It's something obviously wrong. Have you had your stuff counted? Hey, do you want to count them? Huh? Would you like to count them? I mean, are we serious here? Like, this is the questions that you ask a guy. This is because she has no respect for him. This is what happens when you come on these shows and you allow these women to be disrespectful. And everybody's smiling. This ain't funny. See, if you had gotten the women earlier that were disrespectful, she wouldn't even come at you like this because she would be afraid of what you're going to say. If you don't check the nonsense up front, you're going to get disrespected like this down the line. Check that crap at the door. You should have checked the first two people that popped the balloon on you and had crazy stuff to say. You have to match the same energy as them. Otherwise, they're going to try to totally humiliate you. Hey, you want to count them? Hey, boy, here we go.
I'm just asking. I'm really being honest. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. You're trying to embarrass him.
That you ever talked
that's
to in
cool.
your life, right? Like, you know what I mean? I think that's a very honest question, right? For a man at your age.
You're trying to embarrass him, a man of your age. You're trying to be as disrespectful and as embarrassing to this man as you can. Imagine a space cadet talking to you like this. A woman who can't even remember the answer to a simple question, can't even remember the question, and it's only been one person answered it before her. Imagine that, talking to you like this. Couldn't be me. Y'all don't invite me on Pop the Balloon. Well, I wouldn't go anyway. I'm not in this boat that they're in. I would go for the comic relief though. I would, if you ever see me on Pop the Balloon, know it's going south off the rip.
That's cool. We could definitely find out. I never had a sperm count in my 30s. I was straight hustling, laying the foundation for my business, so that when I do meet that woman, she doesn't have to go to work after she gets pregnant. She can stay home with the child. And
Too responsible for them.
So that, because most kids
Too much responsibility. Too responsible.
Whatever,
They don't want that.
I don't want nobody abusing my child. So therefore, I want to lay the foundation correctly so that she can stay home and watch over the kids. So I have met a lot of beautiful women in my time, some great women, but they had kids, and that's why I never let it go to that extra step.
Okay. Why? Because you wanted to create your own family?
Yes,
That's what he said.
I want to go through that experience for the first time with somebody who hasn't been through that experience before. If it doesn't work, then it is what it is. But because you can't take that back, you can't do that twice. Yeah. I don't want to just give up and just accept a woman who has kids and not experience that.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Let's go over here. Okay. Any question here?
Yeah, I didn't catch your age at the beginning. How
44.
old are you? 44. Oh, Lord, Jesus.
Yeah. That's cool. It's cool. Trust me, it's cool.
Disrespectful.
It's cool. I ain't tripping.
But
Trust
I do
me,
like that we have a lot of things in common.
No, you don't.
Share similar interests.
Baby, it's cool. Trust me. I ain't tripping at all.
Alrighty. So now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is pretty.
Thank you.
But trust me, it's cool.
Okay. I wish you well, though. I do. I really do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do have our one unpop balloon over here. So is she someone that's your type?
She is my type.
Oh, thank you. Why?
I'm popping. She's popping.
To me, in my eyes, you're beautiful. You have natural.
That's all she came for.
And you have pretty.
Now he doing all that and gonna pop.
Now we're going to do the Zoom cam on the feed. Thank you. Thank my mom and dad. Shout out to y'all. But yeah,
Still gonna pop him.
how do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
Conflict is really about.
Why are you asking this man all this, knowing you gonna pop?
What is the problem? Seeing if it could be something that we.
Look
could
at her. Look at her.
talk
She can't
about.
wait to pop.
I mean, everything could be talked about, but
He still
what is causing the problem?
whole thing.
Why we
Pop
having
a
this
balloon.
situation?
Okay. What question you have for me?
Nothing.
Bring you up here
Pop.
first. Come on. Let's
For
go.
what? She gonna
Come on
pop.
here, y'all. All right.
She's
so
in the
if you
business
both
of
have a final
disrespecting
question, just one,
people.
You can feel free to ask.
Men.
I have a lot of more questions just because so many women pop I didn't get to ask too many
It's
questions.
not your show.
You don't get you get one up here.
Thank you, Arlette. Thank you. Somebody stop this
You
animal in her
if it's
tracks.
a match, you get to learn more on a date.
Exactly.
It's not like you're getting married up here.
Right.
If you don't feel that
She don't feel it.
that if you're not feeling me like that,
I love how
it's okay
you
to pop,
really
'cause-
went from 0 to 100 with your outfit from the previous episode. I do. But yeah.
Look, any excuse is a good one. I'm gone.
So why'd you end up popping?
Let's see.
Ultimately because I think that he allowed people to tell him who or how he should dress when he should really dress how he feels, right?
That's
you know what I mean?
your
You kinda
only.
changed
This is what
who
you. This is
were.
what you're going with.
You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I feel like everybody could be dynamic, right? And don't get me wrong, right? But I feel like I wish you could have came out in your first episode like that. And
You weren't on the first
I love your
episode.
answers. I love the fact that you're an author.
What are you talking about?
You know what I mean? I think you're a great person, in entirety.
yeah, then that's cool. It's a situation like this. If you go to a wedding, there's a certain attire that you wear to a wedding. Mm-hmm. Obviously, this situation is a formal situation. Even though I was very comfortable in what I was wearing because that's who I am. I got
Yeah.
plenty of outfits, and when I leave this, or
I love
in
the
a couple days-
Ferragamos, by the way. I love the Ferragamos, by the way. They look very
thank
nice.
you, thank you, appreciate it. But I didn't change. I did this to let them know that it can't be what it can't be what it is.
And you did it.
But
You
mentally,
did it.
I'm really in my traveling era, enjoying life era. So when I came, that's what it was. And in a couple of days, I'll be back on a plane, and that's what it will be.
Okay.
So, but it's cool.
I love that. I love that.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ladies. Thank you for sure. Thank you,
All
ladies.
right. Well,
That's a
I
drama
see all the
queen.
balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for them, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Well, listen, I'm gonna keep this part very short. He did way too much talking, way too much explaining. They got a cheap laugh off this guy, and I do remember him from the last episode. I think he had the Indianapolis Colts socks on or whatever, and they clowned him for that and said that he wasn't formal enough. So, ma'am, don't use the man's outfit as the reason that you popped. It's like she took every opportunity to belittle and humiliate this guy that she could, and then was very, very, very condescending at the end with the blowing of the kiss and nice to meet you. People like that, I tell you. But he should have. You have to check the nonsense early on with these pop the balloons, because they'll set out and embarrass you in front of millions of views, and this show gets millions of views. So anyway, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys on the next video. Out.